Onward through the abyss. Everything's spooky. Thank God. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, okay, that tunnel where the tracks are broken, I'd like to take a look down there. If you wait for me here, I'll just go take another look around. Sure. Okay. I'll be right here. So she wants to check out the weird dead-end tunnel. So we are investigating, but his leg's messed up from the fall. What if she never comes back? What are these? Oh, miner's helmets. What? What? Is that me? Why would my truck be here? With my dog? He's limping now. The cramped shack is lined with wooden shelves. Dusty stacks of tape reels and notebooks crowd the room, but a bit of moonlight filters through a window near the ceiling. On a small desk in the middle of the room lay 3 notebooks. The red one's labeled J. Marquez. The green one is labeled R. Marquez. The blue one is unlabeled. Conway opens the red notebook. Oh, here she comes. Running? What did she see? Is she gonna interrupt what am I reading or something? The pages are covered with disorganized notes, some written horizontally and others scribbled vertically into margins. A few pages are lined more evenly and divided into the chart's correlated seasons. Lyrics, harmonies, coal halls. Open the green notebook. On each page is a delicately rendered charcoal drawing. Most are portraits of rugged faces. Near the middle of the book, there are a few drawings of a young girl in a miner's helmet. She plays along the minecart tracks, collecting pieces of wire. In one drawing, another young girl sits nearby, intently studying a book. So those are the Marquez sisters, right? The giveaway, there's a number of things here going on, but like one of the big giveaways is, I believe, the first sister I met said that they used to be the same age, but now her sister's older than her. Further implying that the one that I met in the house is dead. Whereas the one I'm meeting now seems very real. There's a continuity to where she is from moment to moment in a way that isn't true for any other character in the game besides the guy at the gas station. Everyone else is popping in and out like they might not be real, or they might be dead. Something's happening here. It sounds like she lost both of her parents and her sister. Maybe wasn't the same accident? Conway opens the blue notebook. The notebook's full of Greek letters and cryptic mathematical formulas. Near the back of the book, what first looks like it might be... Oh yeah, this place. These notebooks are labeled Marquez. Your parents are the activists? Archivists? No. Weaver's parents are the archivists. My parents were miners. How's the leg? So they're not sisters. I can walk on it, but it's slow. Well, I'll try not to get too far ahead of you. You don't mind my hitching a ride, do you? I kinda got a lift out here and wasn't sure if when I'd be heading back. I can drive. Yeah, maybe that's the best. Don't worry, I've been driving since I was 9. I still need to find the 0. Well, it's like I told you. Weaver doesn't lie. If she sent you here to find your on-ramp, this is where you should be looking. Or maybe you just weren't listening closely enough, and that's not exactly what she said? I saw Weaver at my workshop. That's up north by Lake Nolan. Right at Wax and Ponya, back at the bait shop. Pretty glamorous, right? These are the times we live in. She's either up there or back at the farmhouse. Whichever you want to head to first, just let me know. So we came back to the same location, it seems, which is why my car and my dog are here. But the camera angle's switched. It's a 180 flip. Blue, this is Shannon. Nice to meet you, Blue. I've got some dried banana slices in my bag. Would you like some? Take care of your friend here. There's more where that came from. I'm now controlling 2 characters. What do these icons mean? Lysette's Antiques. I guess this is your truck? This is my truck. I guess whenever it shows multiple people, it's a chance for the party members to talk to each other. First time I ever saw that icon was at the dead end. I took it to mean that was a chance to get out and walk, because it's little people with legs and all that. Conway moves on. But I guess it's a chance for the 2 of them to talk to each other. I wonder if these are like the main characters of the whole game, or if it's going to keep shifting perspectives. I don't know. Now I know where we're going, though. Conway and Shannon pull into the bait shop parking lot. Vaulted above the road. Description from before. The bait shop is closed. Enter the side door to Shannon's workshop. Conway and Shannon walk around to the side of the building into the workshop. The walls are lined with cheap metal shelves, loaded precariously with vacuum tubes, awkwardly shaped metal casings, and coffee cans full of electronic components. Shannon leads Conway to the back of the room, where a few TV sets in various states of disassembly are set up on a rough wooden table. She flips the switch on the power strip they're all plugged into, and the TV sets tremble to life. Connor asks Shannon where she saw Weaver. Shannon points to a small security monitor on the table. The image on the screen is just black, but it seems to be fading slowly, almost imperceptibly between different shades of black. Shannon tweaks a few knobs on the side of the monitor, but the picture doesn't change. Conway stares directly at the security monitor. The screen is a cavernous black. It hums and swells at the pace of the tide. Conway loses track of the workshop's walls. They could be inches away or miles. He is adrift on black water, traveling swiftly towards a rocky shore. There should be a lighthouse or a buoy by these rocks. It's too dangerous. Shannon switches off the power strip. Weaver is not here. So, Shannon didn't even see Weaver in person. Shannon saw Weaver in her security screens? Oh, we can't make the drive up the hill. We have to walk. This guy's poor leg. Oh, I accidentally went down this. It weaves this way, then that way, then that way, then that way. It's gonna take him a while to get up there in his state. Is he okay? Oh, she's helping him. I was trying to tell what that gesture was. That's nice. There's nobody buried here, you know. It's decorative, I guess? Or it's art or something. I don't know. What are the names on the headstones? Nowakowski? Padilla? I don't know those names. Maybe the people who lived here before? I know when they bought this property, it already had a house and everything. Or maybe they had some other symbolic meaning. Oh, and look at that headstone. Marquez. I used to think that was for my parents. Now I don't know. They split off. What's going on there? So this is where she was. Yeah. Makes sense. This was where Weaver and her parents lived. They took out a bunch of loans, you know, and had this place built. Do you have any debt? I owe some people some apologies. Well, you're lucky that's all you owe. My parents were like that, until the company store found a way to get to them. For my dad, it was tokens to run the fans and air purifiers, and for my mom, it was canaries. Canaries? Two solutions to the same problem, but they sure sounded different. Yeah, it's canaries. Yeah, canaries have two ends. Canary in a coal mine. Weaver had debt, too. A lot of it. Old tuition. How did she pay it off? She didn't. She had no income. None of us did. I think eventually Weaver put those math skills to work on all the red numbers in the family checkbook, and got a clear sense of just how hopeless the situation was. So she left. I guess she just drove away in the middle of the night. They woke up in the morning and the car was gone. Never came back. Until tonight. Someone else told me to come here and talk to her. Huh. Okay. I guess we two aren't the only ones she's been talking to. Oh, that's not something you see every day. That old TV right there. Well, that is a damn antique for you. I had a model like that in the shop once, but I had to sell it off to make rent. Most painful decision I ever made. Say, do you mind if I open it up? It looks like the dials are all corroded. The screen is leaking light a bit. Come on, I bet Lysette would never forgive you for letting a specimen like that fall into disrepair. Not my screen. It's not my TV. It's apparently Weaver's. According to the gas station guy. Oh yeah, these tubes are all messed up. Looks like they've been in a swamp or a cave or something. There's moss growing on this one. Oh, because it was probably in a cave or something. It might have been in the basement. I don't know if that would be the right situation though. That's okay. I have a few spares in my bag here. Here. I pulled this one out of an old computer monitor. Just needs to be recalibrated a bit. Okay, that oughta... Should be seeing something now. Are you seeing anything? Hey, that looks dangerous, what you're doing there. Damn, okay. Here, I think the contacts are dirty. Now don't go telling my customers I clean off old vacuum tubes with spit. There. Just gotta turn it north-south and... The hell does that mean? The horses never moved, but the barn house just turned into a gaping abyss with a sign out front that says KY0. Kentucky Route 0. I guess when she pointed me at the mine, she was pointing me at my sister? Oh wow, Act 1 ends quick. So people have to sit at that cliffhanger for probably a year or so, right? Well. Huh. I'm not sure what to make of that. Strange. The TV is somehow the key to accessing Kentucky Route 0. This is all just us trying to deliver a package. With how brief these chapters are, I'm definitely happy I waited for them to all come out. Whoa. What is happening? So it's currently pointing at limits and demonstrations, and when you highlight something else, it vibrates. Trippy little hairpin. And then it reorients. Whoa. Chapter 2. Or Act 2. The entertainment. Looks like a bar. They've got a loaf of bread, some cinder blocks or bricks, and what looks like alcohol. TV, that's about it. Whoa. Oh, I'm looking around in first person. Hello, this is new. Director's notes? Lem Doolittle's original script for A Reckoning has almost no explicit stage directions. From the author's essays and letters, we know Doolittle thought of the writer as an equal partner with the actors. The actors should have equal authority to write by acting into what Doolittle called the living script. Given the lack of stage directions, and our own interest as a company in foregrounding the physicality of theater, we made the bold decision to borrow the stage directions from his rarely performed pantomime A Barfly and fold them into the action of A Reckoning. We've always thought these two pieces as related, so it's been a very natural gesture to perform them simultaneously and on the same stage. James B. Carrington. I assume he's got a laptop in that suitcase? Is that suitcase floating in front of him? I don't see a table. It's so dark that it's hard to make this out. What? Student protection's atrocious. It's a stage. Someone's reviewing how bad it is, but not about the heart of the matter. Obscure playwright Lem Doolittle seems to have made a project of this distinction in this play, A Reckoning. Originally written shortly before his mysterious disappearance. Several decades ago and published posthumously. The play is a favorite among companies wishing to show their knowledge of local cultural history. How unexpected, then, to encounter a production that treats the script so irreverently. This student company has gone so far as to change the title of the play, and even add a new character. A silent, uncredited actor who pantomimes drunkenness with all the grace of a dog, trying to escape from under a duvet. Still, the staging of the entertainment stays true to the heart of how Doolittle's work. Perhaps that's all these students owe him. Lily Thurston, Adair County News. That was a reveal. I saw the bar and thought, okay, this fits with what I've seen so far. Then I start turning and I just see a guy with a suitcase seemingly writing a review. I'm like, okay, fine. You know, if a bar, a coffee shop, like people might be sitting in a corner writing. Then I turn a little further and there's a goddamn, it's a theater. That was super, like, at this angle that was not yet clear. I was like, okay, they're just in the corner working on something over here in the bar. I guess it's not that weird. Then turned a little further and wasn't really ready for the reveal of what this place is. Act 1 sound cues. Sound 1, distant highway. Sound 2, drone number 1. Sound 3, glass clinking. Sound 4, car passing by. Okay.